hook into this somehow. And I'm not sure exactly how to do it. Does it have to be here? Oh no! We just crashed! What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on FTB Unstable, Minecraft version 1.10. And in the last episode, we did open the portal to this. We also built out a little bit of a thing down in this chest right here. I'm still not feeling the best. It's actually the same day as the last episode. I'm recording them pretty much back to back. There's a couple hours in between, but basically back to back. And it's, I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm feeling better. Still not 100% yet. So try to bear with it. But aside from that, we did make the builder block and the shape card. But what we need is the energy production. And I thought I would take a look at some of the things. Since, which by the way, I did say Wolfgang. I believe that was the old name. Wolfgang was the old name. Wolf on the Hill is the new name. I don't know. I think it's the same person, but I could be wrong. If it is the same person, then awesome. I'm remembering things correctly. If it's not the same person, I do apologize. But Wolf on the Hill was the one who recommended, you know, creating this portal and doing the solar panels in this dimension in order to make basically infinite solar energy. So it works out really well if we do the solar stuff in this dimension here. So we're going to do it here as well as some other stuff. And I think the way we're going to do it, since these things, you know, since they all generate infinitely, hit J, there we go. We can go like north side is energy production, south side is quarries or something like that. Or maybe just make it a quadrant thing, like this quadrant over here, this little square would be energy production and everything else is quarries or whatever. It doesn't really matter how we organize it. But the fact is that we can do both energy production and quarries in this zone. So we're going to work on that today. Energy production, that is, not necessarily the quarry. We might get to that, but I don't think so. Because in this guy right here, this is the one I wanted to look at. I like the idea of the solar power in the new dimension here that we have. Since it's always daylight, they're always active, and it's passive. I don't have to worry about fueling it. I don't have to worry about putting anything in or anything like that. And I kind of wanted to jump to something that's probably pretty difficult, in that the solar panel for this. Now I was taking a look at some of the other ones. If we hold shift here, this only gives us 160 RF a tick. Some of these other ones probably do more or less. I'm not sure. I'm trying to stay away from the ones that don't tell me, which I don't like. I would much prefer that they tell me. Like this guy right here does generation 2048 a tick, which is really good, but that's the last solar panel. This only generates 1. This does 8 times all the way up. And I believe this is actually how we generated some power in the past. But these guys, they're not terrible. But just for 1 is something like that. We get 2 of the mirrors. Some of the planks. Tier 2 is a bunch of those guys and a piston. Tier 3 is a block of iron, redstone repeater. The cells get more complicated as well. So it's not something that is really all that difficult. But if you think about it, if we need this many for that, we're going to need a lot of these guys right here. Especially when Tier 2 requires 8 of them. So we're looking at, I don't know, a lot of these guys, which those resources, that's going to add up. It's going to eat through my redstone. It's going to eat through my glass, which is going to be a pain to get. It's going to eat through my iron, which I don't already have a lot of. So I wanted to look at something else. And this guy right here is actually one of the guides that we got when we just loaded into the game. So we can take a look at this and actually go to the solar array. Now this one is done differently. Each of these other guys, well, maybe not all of them. I'm not familiar with every single one of these or anything like that. But most of these, at least, are like 1 block wide. You make it and you place it and it works. This one is a little bit different in that it's a multi-block structure. So I wanted to take a look at this. And if we do that, here we go. The solar array is a multi-block generator that generates energy from the sun. Any block above the solar cells must allow sunlight through. Allow solar panel to generate energy from the vibrations caused by rain, which is pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool little thing. So what I want to do, actually, let's go back through for a second. I want to see something because it doesn't give too much explanation on how it works specifically. So I wanted to see if I could actually plan this out a little bit and actually work out some of the numbers that they give. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Oh, look, the tree's on fire. Who'd have thunk it in a brand new generated world? Oh, no. All right. So stay away from that thing. I think he hurts. Now, if we take a look at this little thing here, it says down here, piezo modifier allows solar panel to generate energy from the vibrations caused by rain, which is a very cool thing, by the way. That's a really, really cool, interesting thing. I don't know if it ever rains in this dimension. I really don't know, so I don't think we're going to do that right off the bat. If we ever get one, then we will, and that way we'll gain energy even when it is raining, but I want to say it doesn't do that in this dimension. I don't think it rains in this dimension, but maybe it does. I'm not sure. But anyway, so those are basically modifiers. But if we take a look into this, and it doesn't actually show you much here, but we go to the next page. Right here is kind of where it is up in the air. Now, the space required is a 5 by 5 by 2. So we're talking 50 blocks. There's 50 friggin' blocks for this thing. So it's a little interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way down. So we're looking at something that is this size right here. And it's too high. Oh, there it goes. Okay, a kind of little glitch thing there for a second, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. So that is kind of the deal. Now, it says that there's 4 slots for modifiers. Where would those slots be? Because I don't really know. I mean, it could be in the corners, on the top or bottom. That could be a thing. Where the modifier slots go. Usually, if you're not familiar, most multi-block structures, the components of the multi-block go in here somewhere, into the actual construction, rather than like right-clicking on it afterwards, which very well could be a thing. But you never know, because you just never know. There could be some kind of a GUI like that afterwards as well. But I'm betting that, you know, this whole construction of this thing is going to be with that. Maybe it doesn't even matter. And then allows solar panel to generate energy from the vibrations caused by rain. Okay, so if we go here, we're looking at 16 structure blocks and 9 of these. So, and then 4 modifier cores. That doesn't add up to... wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So apparently I had things so wrong. So wrong. Yeah, we're going to take a look at this again. Now, first and foremost, we have the assembler. This is step 1 in any environmental tech multi-block anything. This guy right here is what we need in order to actually construct all of these thingamajigs. So we need to get this guy first. Now, this guy requires an alabaster or basalt or hardened stone structure block. Now, structure blocks are what are used for the actual things. That's what you build all of the multi-block structures out of. And these guys are the cores, which basically tell the multi-block structure what it is you're building. Based on the size and whatever controller block and all that good stuff, then it'll eventually turn into what you need. Now, we need a couple pieces of obsidian as well, which I forgot about, but I do have it. Apparently, I don't have much of it, but I do have enough. And then we need to make an alabaster block, which alabaster is something like this. We need the structure blocks, mind you. And, oh no, it was redstone, right? Oh, no, it's not. What is it, gold? I forget. Yeah, it's gold. Redstone and gold. No, the other thing. So, yeah, one of these. Actually, I need a tier 2. And then I need 16 of these guys. This is why I needed so much gold. I just had to go mining for a while in order to get these guys going. But, yeah, it is what it is. And then this one right here. Oh, that's what I was going mining for. Because I don't have a second diamond anymore. I don't have an extra diamond. I should have. I'm pretty sure I shorted myself a diamond. When I had to reload the map. But the reason I need that is because I do need a tier 2. I need 2 diamonds for this, and I don't have 2 diamonds. So unfortunately, I have to be right back. Okay, got my diamonds. I did get 3 more. It was only 3, so that's a bummer, but we do still have the 1 left, so we actually have 2 left after we make this thing. I need the tier 2 structure block, just like so. Tier 2, and then we do this, and we go like this and like this. And now we have the assembler, which is what we need. Okay, ready to assemble. Good. Now what I need, I already have those 16 alabaster structure block tier 1s. I need this guy right here, which is... would have been a problem if I didn't prepare. Because we need 4 blocks of gold. That's actually a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. All right. Anyway, and then we have this guy right here. I already have the... Ooh, has to be an environmental tech. That I did not know. So I need sand and nether quartz, which I don't have. I do have the nether quartz. I don't have the sand. So apparently I didn't prepare very well because I thought it was just regular glass, but it's not. It's not regular glass. It's environmental tech glass, which tripped me up for a second. Do I have any sand? Oh, I do. 1, 2, 3, I guess. And then I need some quartz. So I combine these guys in here. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Then I can go ahead and smelt them. Let's put you... Oh, look. I already have one piece of coal. One piece of coal. Perfect. Put the other one back in here. Now we'll have the 3 pieces of glass, but we do have to do the other one really quick after that. We need the photovoltaic cells, which are these guys, and I have everything I need for those. No, I don't, because I need the regular... No, yeah, I do, because it was the quartz and, yeah, lapis. So I have those. Good. Good, come here. 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right. Actually, I think I need a lot more of these. I may not have enough, actually. And I'll show you why here in a minute. But for now, we have this, we have that, we have all of, we don't have the glass. But we actually should by now. Yeah, we do. Clear glass. Perfect. Now we should have all of you, which means we can get this, and then we can go ahead and grab you. Perfect. So the controller block, we have the alabaster structure block, and we need the... Can be used in place of any modifier. I think you need the modifier core. Holy crap, a block of iron and regular stone, clear glass. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit. If I have to use those, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Not 100%, but I think I need these guys right here. Solar cells. I think I need 9 of these. I think I do. So if we go to here, go here, yeah. So you have to have 4 modifier cores or any upgraded version. So the modifier slots have to be filled, but they don't have to modify anything. If you just get the modifier cores, they're not going to do anything, which is what we're going to do for now, unless the other ones are really, really cheap, and then we'll look into them. But for now, I do need the solar cells. So that's unfortunate because I do need a lot more of these. I need 9 more, which means I need a lot more of these guys. Holy crapo. All of them. Thank you. Sheesh. We don't have enough for that. I only have enough for 6 in a little bit. So yeah, and I'm also going to need a lot more sand. And the iron in that shouldn't be a big problem. I did find some more iron in this far left chest over here. Apparently I stashed it there at some point. I don't know, but I do need to go ahead. I have enough redstone. I have enough of that. I need more sand for this guy. I need a little more lapis. Ooh, how much? Wait a minute. I have more lapis. Not too much more, but I have some more. Yeah, let's just... Come here. Come on. There we go. You. See how many more we can actually get. Okay, good. So, now, if we go here, and I go here, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should actually be it. Because we need 9 total. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have enough of those too. So I just need the sand. I need the enriched sand, which is combined with that, which means I need a lot of it actually, which means I need another 27. I'm going to have to go get more quartz. I'm going to have to get more sand. Because I don't have enough at all for either of these. Because I also need the sand for the modifier cores. And I'm also going to need iron, but I do have some iron left. And I know where more is down in the bottom. So I'm going to need 4 of these guys. 4 blocks of iron. More sand and more quartz. And the stone I should actually have. So I got to go get sand, quartz, and iron. Yeah. So I really do hope that we have enough here. We're pretty much about ready. There's all of the glass. I don't know if that's everything that we need, but I know that we should at least be close, I think. So we need 9 of these guys. If we go... oh, we're missing the iron and the redstone. I didn't get any of those out. Iron and redstone. I probably need some more redstone, but I do have a bunch up there that we can break down. Yeah, actually, maybe not. If we go like this, boom and boom. Yes, 9 of those. And we needed these guys as well. I don't have the regular stone, which should be over here somewhere. Can I double click on this? No. Oh, there it is. Perfect. I'm glad I saw that like I did. Only one. Modifications. I need more? Really? I need more of the friggin... I thought I had enough. I really did. I didn't think I needed any more of this. But apparently I do. Let me just go ahead and get another 24 of them, I guess. Then I gotta smelt this. This is a pain in the butt, you know? It really is. I thought I had enough, but of course I don't. I should have just done the math. That would have been the simplest solution. Okay, nope, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine. I got a little upset there, just a little. It's fine though. Now we have 4. So we have 4 modification cores, 1 of the controllers, 9 solar cells, and 16 alabaster. Along with the assembler, we should be able to go into this other thing and finish what we need to finish, but I'm not entirely sure how exactly to put this down so it actually works. Can you load now? I would appreciate it. Okay, now. First and foremost, where am I? We're going to go, if we do the quadrant thing, I want to go ahead and just go ahead and get the northwest quadrant. For whatever reason, that to me sounds like a good plan. So if we take this guy and put it down somewhere, does it like hover over anything? No, hold right click. I don't know what's happening right now. Something is happening. Ow, ow, oh, okay. This is possibly not a very good situation. There we go. A little bit, sort of. Entry level solar array. Did I do it? Is that all of them? Okay. See, that's not the most intuitive thing that you might ever see. Just because you're supposed to right click on it, but you can literally kill yourself with this assembly thing. Just by holding right click can kill you because a block will be placed in your head. I like the concept of holding right click. It's kind of like what you would see in Blood Magic with the diviner thing. But in the diviner, the multi-block structures are all spread out, and you can almost always stand directly on top of the master control block and just hold right click down and it'll work. Here, if you do that, it won't continue. It won't work. And you'll just kind of be trapped at some point. But apparently we do now. Are we getting energy? Does it have any kind of an array or anything? I don't see it. I don't know where we would take energy out of. But you see down here, these must be the modifier blocks. So if these were anything in particular, that's what it would take. And we did that. Okay, so how do we take energy out of this thing? Modifications, this. Assemble a tier 1 solar array with the assembler. Okay. So apparently we can do it manually too. But I don't know how to take energy out of these guys. You don't right click. I guess maybe you just stick some kind of a pipe right on the side of it or something. I do not know. I'm not sure. But I would like to try to see if we can get some of this energy out. And maybe use the quarry to a small degree. I don't know. Okay. I've used this type of quarry before. The RF Tools quarry has been something that I've done before. But I don't remember exactly how to use it. So I got to go in here. I got to see if I can't figure it out. But I also need some kind of an energy pipe. Do we have an energy pipe? RF or energy... Oh, we do have... Oh, we have Ender IO. Perfect. I didn't think we had Ender IO. So we need vibrant alloy, conduit binders, these are... I want something simple. Do we have kinesis pipes? Do we have Buildcraft here? Kinesis? We don't. Well, here's an option. Check this out. This is actually really interesting. And I don't know how... balanced this is, but it's actually really simple to make something like this right here. The first cable, and the names are genius too. Solar Flux Reborn, the first cable, the second cable, and the last cable. It's pretty interesting. This is the transfer rates, 80 RF a tick, 320 RF a tick, and infinite RF a tick. Now this one is expensive, like it should be, because it is infinite RF per tick. It's friggin' 6 blocks of diamond and Eye of Ender and a couple glowstone dust. It's not that expensive. It's just a whole bunch of diamond. But it's pretty awesome. I'm glad they do have an infinite RF a tick thing in here. And eventually we'll have the diamonds for that. Maybe some of them at least. I'm not sure. Maybe we won't. I'm not sure how good the quarry's going to do. But I do want to get started. We're going to jump straight to the second one, which is 320, which still isn't great. It's still not amazing. I don't know why I got 12. I only needed 6 for now. But like I said, I just wanted to see if we can get something working. And eventually we can go up to the other one or something. I don't know. This guy. I want to see if we can actually just hook into this somehow. And I'm not sure exactly how to do it. Does it have to be here? Oh, no. We just crashed. Okay, next order of business, since the game crashed, basically what I did is it was the cause was the mod Solar Flux Reborn. So for now I have it removed. The next update it'll probably be reactive or whatever. But for now we have to work on something else. So what I'm doing is I'm working on what I need in order to make the Ender IO transfer cables, which, by the way, the first tier is twice as strong as the one I was trying to use. It's just a lot more complicated to make. So I'm working on getting that now. And I have the cauldron, I have the iron, I have the furnace. Furnace? I think it's actually furnaces. I think technically it's furnaces. The plural version of furnace is furnaces. But I like saying furnace because it's fun. And yeah, it's good that way. And then we have this, which means I need this guy. So I have all of these. Only one. Why did it say 9? I went down and mined a whole bunch because it said 9. You say 9. Why do you say 9? You don't need 9. You only need 1. I'm glad you only need 1, but you shouldn't say 9 if you only need 1. Anyway, so now that I have that, and that's now out of the way, I can go ahead to here, make this, and then I can go ahead to here and make that. Now I have an alloy smelter, which is exactly what I need. So what we're going to do for now, we're going to go in here. I don't know about chunk loaders. I'm going to start needing chunk loaders here soon. I always get hurt when I come here. I don't know why. But what I'm going to do is just place this guy right here. Hopefully, see, that's not giving me any energy. And I don't know why. Always active. Configure IO. So that's not where it gets energy from. And I don't know, maybe it's down here? No, because these guys receive energy from all directions. So maybe it's only down here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now I know not only how to power, or now that we have an alloy smelter, now I can actually make the cables to pull off of this guy, but also I know where to pull it off of, because this middle one right here is what we need in order to get that energy. Now, it's not a super amount of energy. It's not a huge amount. It's really not that great, apparently. I thought it would generate a lot better than that. It says the maximum for this guy is like 1,000 and something, which I was kind of excited about because that's actually a decent generation right there. It says that is pretty good. Peak energy, oh... No, peak energy is 1152 RF per tick. Maybe it has to build up to that amount? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's building up slowly or something. Yeah. So once it stops producing energy, then it kind of holds off. Once it has nowhere to send it, it seems like it slows down, which doesn't make any sense at all for solar panels, because solar panels will just continue to generate the energy, and it'll just like dissipate some other means. But I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so it should be okay. It should eventually work. But what I want to do is go ahead and see about these other cables. Not that one, not those. Those don't work. Well, they do, but they transfer EU. Some of those do, and some of them aren't even, some of them won't work. But we have, what is it? RF. Yeah, actually, that did work. RF. Right here, this guy. So we can get the first tier, perhaps, by iron and redstone. We could maybe get the second tier, which we don't really need, I don't think. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I don't think we need it, though. I mean, 640 RF a tick is pretty good. It's not great, and it's not the maximum efficiency of that solar array, but right now we're only powering an alloy smelter. Once we get this thing hooked up, maybe. But for now, I think we're okay. I just need the iron and the redstone. So give me a couple of these guys to give me some of those other ones. And then I need to get the binder composites, which are more complicated to get, because I need to get these guys and I need to smelt them. So I need gravel, sand, and clay, which isn't really a big deal, actually. So I have clay, I have sand somewhere, and I have gravel somewhere. Here's some gravel. Here's some sand. Okay, so I should be able to go ahead and do this. Go like this. No, go like this and go like this. Bam, bam, bam. So now we have a bunch of those. And I can put all this stuff away, and then I just need to smelt them, which we're going to do in the alloy smelter. Since now we have power, we're going to see how well it keeps up with stuff. And that way we'll know. Come on, load already. Ow. And it hurt me again, and I instantly healed, because that's the way it works, I guess. Here, and go. So yeah, it seems like you're keeping up okay. Seems like it's fine. That well, you really need to speed up. This is going to take a long time. But we don't need too many, I guess. How many do you get per? Because I don't remember. 6. Okay, so we made 24, which means we're going to have 48 conduit binders. We're going to have a bunch of these guys here as well. We're not going to have 24. Apparently, we're only going to have 7, which is 2 batches of the cables, which we don't really need too much of. I suppose we don't even need that, really. If we go like this... This guy will get power. Yeah, he's getting power. Okay, so we put this in here. Builder at southwest corner. Yeah, we're gonna have to space it out a little bit. Oh crapo. Oh, dang it. Break one only. Thank you. Let me in here. Okay, I think I got everything. And I need to fill the hole back in. This is exactly why I chose the direction that we decided to go. See, now I'm at northwest. So if I put the block right here, or over there, I can say that, for example, I want this. Ooh, we're going to have to go off in this direction. Because I can't, well, I guess I could go off in this direction. If I put the builder block here and say that I want the builder to be at the southwest corner, then it will go in the northeast. It will dig in the northeast corner, and we won't have to worry about that at all. So if I put the builder over here, just like so, he doesn't retain his energy, actually. That's pretty interesting. And he retains this too. So you are at the you're at the southwest corner. Builder at southwest corner. You're not, what? Oh. That doesn't mean, oh, sneak right click on builder to start mark mode. Then right click to mark 2 corners. Oh, okay. So sneak right click. What? I'm supposed to be in mark mode. Or do I need something in my, oh. So now select the first corner. Let's go off in this direction. We're going to go here. I'm going to go right here. Right. Now select the second corner. If I go like this and just do... Oh, wait. I should be on that when I do that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just going to do something small. So we're going to do this corner. New settings, copy to the shape card. So I can build this back in. That's not a problem. That won't be a big deal. Just to keep everything here. And we're going to do this and give me the cobblestone. And I needed some more dirt. Apparently... Oh, number 3. Give me these guys and let me do this, I guess. I don't... What did I pick up? If I didn't... I'm confused. I don't know. We're just going to put gravel down because I don't know where the other ones went. All right, anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. I just wanted dirt on top. That's all I was really trying to do. So now the settings are here. So if I go into this and put you in here... Then I can say run moving blocks, make sound, support preview. No, I want you to go. How do we start you? I mean, I know you have power right now. Do single run and stop. Okay. Support preview mode. Ooh, can we see the bounding? No, we can't see anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, moving blocks, no. Entities are not moved. Not worried about it. So how do we make you go? How do I make you start? How do you start? Build the first road you could do, move, okay. Rebuild the structure, swap structures, build geometrical shapes. That's cool. Clear areas in a certain shape, void blocks, query an area in a certain shape. A chest on top or below is sometimes needed to supply or collect blocks. Okay, so I have to have the chest. So using the GUI, blah de blah. So what, is it just not going to move yet until it gets a chest? Is that just how it works? Maybe this is the thing. Well, I don't care about a single run or anything. I don't think that matters at all. So I need to go back and get a chest, I guess. And then we can see how this guy works. Okay. All right, so I may or may not have figured out why. Possibly. Now, first thing is that the shape card is actually really handy because you can void stone, which I don't want it to do. You can void gravel, void sand, which I don't want it to do that either. We kind of need some of that stuff. But dirt and cobble really aren't that useful. We want to go ahead and get rid of that stuff. And netherrack, we're not going to worry about just because we're not going to get any netherrack. So, other than that, we also did ore dictionary matching just cause. Also, we can choose this stuff here. You can have the solids or you can have regulars. And by default, I believe it is the regular box, which means it just does the border and doesn't do the solid box, which is everything in between as well. So we wanted that. And then we go ahead and right click on here. Now, I think what we have to do is actually a lot of RF tools machines, including the things like the shield generator or shield something that I forget, shield projector, that's what it's called. It's an RF tools thing that requires you to right click on it with a wrench in order for it to start. And I'm thinking that's what this is going to be as well, just because RF tools likes to do that. We do have the smart wrench here from RF tools, so it's pretty handy. It probably, you know, what to do. Right here is right now mode is wrench. Use as a normal wrench. Sneak right click to pick up machines. Right click to rotate machines. We can, in focus mode. What does the focus mode do? I don't know. Now you're in wrench mode. We're going to leave you in wrench mode. We're just going to right click. Did you start? It's not scanning. Current level not scanning. Oh, we're rotating you. Okay, there we go. Oh, don't pick. Okay, that's not what I wanted. You're still set and everything? You still have your power? Good. Okay, let's try changing modes. No. No. Why? I don't know what the crap, man. Why is this thing not starting? I don't know how to start it. It doesn't even tell me how to start it. Shouldn't it just, like, go? I told it what to scan. Why isn't it scanning it? I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And I do now have a bunch of the cables. Not a bunch, but a few of the cables. These guys right here. So that I can hook this stuff up. We have one more to conductive iron. Yeah. And, yep, we have the things. Is the chest not big enough? Is this thing? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. You guys got to help me out with this. But that is about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you think you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Wait, what? Whoa, what are you? Why are you glowing? Let's do it. Oh, I did it! I shot it. I shot it. No. Oh, ouchie. Ouchie. I'm not doing so good. I'm doing badly. It's not good. That wasn't good. No, not at all.